Right, I just found a good spot. My name is Eric and welcome to this new episode of Off to the 7,000 Islands. We're here in Baguio. We're in the Igorot Stone Kingdom. The Igorots are the natives here, the native tribe basically, and they had a massive kingdom before the Spanish, and yeah, this sort of a memory to this place or something. For me personally, it's very different memory culture to what we know in Europe, especially when we want to remember persecuted people, but it's quite interesting, something very different. Yeah, they used to live in the mountains here, of course, and build stone buildings and stone walls. You can see them actually in the mountains a lot, those stone walls, and that's sort of imitated here, and it's quite nice. You can walk really high up. Alyssa is down there, my wife, but yeah, we will show you a little bit more on what else we see in Baguio. Right, we're here now in the art village, and actually they do a great job of displaying like old houses, some of the old traditions. You can already hear that in the background. There's some traditional dancing from the Igorot people. And yeah, lots of things on display, some art. And then also some, well, traditions and things which they have, like houses and stuff they would be living in or would live out. And so it's quite interesting. Definitely more interesting for me than the Stone Kingdom, although the Stone Kingdom is not finished as you have seen. Yeah, just needed to find a quiet spot here. Right, and now we are here at John Hay camp, basically an old military camp from the US, and now hotel and all sorts of stuff. It's quite nice. Yeah, definitely a place to relax and see the really rich. But yeah, as just our final stop here in Baguio, definitely something. It's quite nice here actually in some of the places. I mean, not the city itself, but the places around, like here, this camp and things like that. Really nice. And definitely colder. That's why it's called the summer capital, because here you can come when it's too hot in Manila and other places. If you like that video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Alright, let's finish up this video, and we just want to conclude what we thought of it, especially me and also of course Alyssa, my wife. Well, we had not much time. We arrived in the evening, stayed one night and then stayed the next day in Baguio. And we went to some other places as well, some coffee places, really nice, restaurants as well, and lots of art galleries. There's a botanical garden as well, and other parks which are really nice. But we didn't film all of that because sometimes you want to have some, well, privacy and less stress actually, because I try to keep that channel fun for us. So that's that. And you might have heard that I wasn't really like impressed as a holiday destination from Baguio, and that's really my conclusion. And I don't want to step on anyone's toes. I know that the Filipinos who are watching may be really proud of what you got here, and I can also understand that many of those tourist attractions are of course privately owned and everyone can do whatever they want on their land. So, but for me, it's not really worth it going there for a holiday compared to all the other things you can see in the north of Luzon, which are so really nice and definitely like better. We used it as a practical stop, and that's good, and we have seen it once and now it's okay. But next time we will skip Baguio definitely for some other places there which are nice, old churches and things, even though many things got just damaged from the earthquake. But yeah, we definitely gonna go back into the north, but not to Baguio for holiday. But what we noticed is that it's actually quite nice to live there. You can do a lot of shopping, restaurants, galleries, coffees. There's a lot of culture around, and it's cooler, and it's really like you find lots of nice places to live and hang around basically. So I think for expats who are tired of beach and just sweating all the time and all this kind of stuff, I mean, if you're an expat, probably, and you kind of have a choice where to live, or if you still need to work online, I think that could be a really nice place to actually go to and live. Of course, we haven't tried it yet, but of course we know some people who live there who enjoy it a lot, and I could really imagine that. And it's not far to drive to a beach as well, but you have all the I would say you have more comfort definitely than Manila, because Manila is just messy, loud, and lots of pollution. But then you're not so far out into the countryside like where we live right now here in the province in Mindoro. So that's kind of, I think it's a good city, and lots of Filipinos of course come there to escape Manila as well. So there's some real good value in this city, and I think if you want to live in the Philippines and you can choose a place and you're not just bound to live at the sea, then this is quite a nice place actually, I think. And so we would recommend that, to give that a try if you're looking for a place to live in the Philippines. That's that for now. We really enjoyed it. We can really recommend that village, this art village. That was really good, and the dance was really good. It's, as I said, the link down below is really good, and you can see the other videos from our holidays, Sagada and Buscalan, where we really went to the mountain province, also linked down below, which are really, really good. We loved Sagada and we're gonna go back there definitely. And Buscalan with the old tattoo artist and the old tradition, that was really, really nice as well. And I just want to make a shout out to Intoy, our tour guide, who makes, you know, the whole of North Luzon, I think. And he speaks really well English, and he is really knows his stuff around there. And he organized everything for us in that whole holiday around there, and he makes lots of other things. And if you want to do some trips from Manila, I think he's really good. So I linked him down below as well. So I hope you found it helpful, this video, and you enjoyed it, what we showed you. And maybe comment down below what we maybe also missed, or what we maybe misinterpreted as well. So please correct us there. And yeah, any suggestions what to visit next in North Luzon when we make our next holiday? Probably in a while, but yeah, you can also write down below. It would be greatly appreciated. And please drop a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel if you want to follow us. Thank you very much. See you in the next one.